So, what the fuck just happened? I know you guys were tuned in to UFC 293. I know you guys saw that Sean Strickland just beat Israel Adesanya? He beat Israel Adesanya? He dropped Israel Adesanya, one of the greatest in the middleweight division. Sean Strickland, by the way, guys, my breakdown of Sean Strickland was 100% accurate. If you go watch that shit, 100% accurate. But what the fuck did we just watch, guys? Sean Strickland, he did everything bad. Every time Izzy threw a leg kick, Sean would lean forward. He'd reach with his punches, and still, this motherfucker, he won. I'm so blown away right now. I was expecting round 2, Izzy would knock him out with that left high kick. And did you see how Izzy kept fishing for that left high kick afterwards? Guys, my mind is blown right now. I know your guys' minds are blown right now. I hoped that Sean Strickland would win, and now middleweight is entertaining again. Yeah, Sean's jab was ridiculous. What's up, Alejandro? Holy shit, everybody. Are y'all excited? Are y'all happy that we got fucking Sean Strickland as champion now? I'm so happy, man. And how genuine he was at the end, too. What's up, Jason KO? Man, that shit was crazy. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He stayed right in front of Izzy. He used his jab. He didn't overreact to every single feint, and he made Izzy back up on the cage. He almost knocked Izzy out. Fucking Mark Goddard turned into Mario Yamasaki. Fucking Mark Goddard bet money on Izzy. Yeah, I'm happy too. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Izzy. Izzy must have been he must have been smoking some shit before the fight, because that did not look like Israel Adesanya. MMA is crazy. Yeah, Sean Strickland did almost everything wrong and still won against one of the most defensively responsible UFC champions of all time. Not happy. Drake curse. Wasn't the Drake curse already like broken or some shit? Oh my god, guys. Like, I just watched that entire fucking fight. We're gonna have a breakdown on this tomorrow. Like, easy. Completely shut down Izzy. Look, guys. Gastelum. The only other fight that we have that somebody stayed in front of Izzy's face is Pereira and Gastelum. Sean Strickland did exactly what Gastelum did, but better. And that's the only way that he could have won. Because Strickland did not have, from the other fights that I watched, Strickland did not have the tools to win, but he put a lot of improvement. He kept his right hand up, and he deserved to win that. I was so happy. Did you hear how biased the commentary team was? They said that Izzy had won, like, what, 3? I don't think Izzy won 1 round. I think that was just sweep. Who saw it coming? I saw it coming, but I wanted to be safe and say Izzy is going to win. But if you go watch my breakdown, I did predict this would happen. He stayed in front just like Gastelum did, and Izzy has this thing about his defense where he doesn't put his hands up. You saw Strickland landed on him clean, and Izzy afterwards, he kind of just got pounded on. Did I bet? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not betting on that. I should have bet, though, because I had a gut feeling Strickland would win and O'Malley would win. And everybody was saying Aljo would sweep Sean, and Izzy would sweep Sean. Both Seans. But, man, I need to start going my gut more, because I really can't stop Deshaun, man. That's really crazy. The way that he did it, too, and he knocked down Izzy. Like, even if Izzy was to win in the 4th round, Sean Strickland still would have had to go back and fight him again. Like, he did so well. That shows you that if you put pressure onto a counterpuncher like that, the same way Weidman did to Anderson, that's how you defeat that false sense of security that they have whenever they don't put their hands up and they just try to focus on that counter. And Sean did exactly that. It's called pressure. Whenever you start backing Izzy up, he's less creative, and he can't hit those high kicks. He can't hit that left hook like he did. And Sean, you saw how many times Izzy actually clipped Sean and hit him hard? Sean is a fucking psycho. He looked like Michael Myers. He just kept walking forward. Deshaun Strickland teeps. Yo, those teeps were crazy. I didn't know Strickland had such a good teep kick. Every time Sean Strickland hit him with that teep, Izzy would literally go flying back to the cage. How old am I? I'm 18. About to be 19 here in a month. Dude, Sean thought outside of the box, as in, I'm going to have, like, the worst technique, but still win. And the fact that he kept that right hand up, some of those high kicks would have landed if Sean did his normal cocksucking style. But he really did adapt for the game plan of Izzy. And a slow-ass fight, what do you mean? That shit was so high-paced. Strickland was on him the entire time. He cut off the ring so well. That was just a great performance by Sean Strickland. And, man, I'm a fan now. I was definitely a fan before whenever he was showing his apartment and how shitty it was. But I'm definitely a fan of Sean Strickland now. And I'm glad that he's the champ. Over Izzy? I mean, for sure. First round was crazy as fuck. I've never seen Izzy so, overpowered. I mean, against Pereira, of course, but that was like a couple punches, you know. That happens. You get caught, but Izzy kept getting caught over and over. What's my height? 5'4". Sugar versus Strickland? That would be awesome to see. Izzy, a lot of the fight was literally running. He was literally running away from Strickland. I think if Izzy put any kind of pressure, the fight would look different. Like, we know that Izzy has great striking. He just didn't strike. But I'm glad, man. Sean Strickland as champion is definitely, like, the best scenario here. Do we really want to see Izzy do another defense with him and his... like, and the cockiness, like, it's the same Anderson Silva thing where he got beat by Weidman. Like, you can only be that cocky for so long and win for so long until a fucking crazy-ass dude like Sean Strickland comes and knocks you out. Didn't knock him out, but holy shit. He definitely did the game plan that he was supposed to do. He was on it. His coaches, whoever was helping him out with that camp, was on it. Because Strickland did exactly what he was supposed to do. And the main thing that I saw is every time that Izzy went for a kick, Sean Strickland would lean forward like this far. Every single time. It was crazy. Turkin is what? You heard me go dive. And what's up, Quick Temper? What's up, Brandon? What do y'all think about Sean Strickland being the champ? I mean, like, who really thought that would happen? I mean, in my gut, I did, but I didn't even want to say it out loud because, you know, people make fun of you. Yeah, his dog, exactly. That's what Izzy was doing. Yeah, if y'all don't know about that, that's like, I don't want to spread that rumor, but I also haven't seen the video. You didn't watch the fight, Brandon? Holy shit, bro. You need to watch that fight whenever you can see it. Sean is mid. Dude, he just beat the style bender. I mean, Sean is definitely not the best technical champion, but that shows you that fighting isn't all about technique. Sometimes, if a dude can take a punch, even somebody like Izzy can't fucking put him down. Every strike that Izzy threw bounced off of Sean's head. On some crazy shit. I've never seen anything like it. How tall am I? I'm 5'4". Izzy didn't come for war, bro. Mindset definitely matters. Strickland wanted it way more than Izzy did. And I think a lot of it was mental for Izzy. Right after he got dropped in the first round, look at his body language. And I know, like, body language, whatever. But literally, Izzy was moving his head, you know, like how he usually does, being all awkward. But after he got dropped by Strickland, he became frozen like Elsa. Literally. And he started running away because he got hit with some really mean power. You saw that? Mark Goddard didn't even think about stopping that fight either. But holy shit. I'm still, like, in shock. I don't even know if I'm dreaming right now because, like, Sean Strickland as champ is something that you see in the movies. It's like, you know, the guy's never going to fucking win. And look at him. The champion of the middleweight division. I mean, what's next for Izzy and what's next for Strickland? This is very interesting for the division now. Next, Charles versus Islam. Any predictions? I got to go watch a little bit more film on Islam. I haven't watched too much of it. But I will get on that soon. That's the next card, right? Shit happens exactly, but shit happens. You can't explain that. Sean Strickland prepared for war. Literally, he prepared perfectly. You can't stand Adesanya? I really can't stand him either. But, man, Strickland, out of all people, he's fought Paulo Costa, he's fought Yoel Romero, he's fought Anderson Silva, he's fought he's fought Pereira, and now he gets mauled by Sean Strickland out of all people? He can go manicure his nail now, he's definitely going to have to. Show the katana. I have a goal. Whenever we get to 135, I'll show the katana again. can't fight his jab. Well, every time... See, look, this is the thing about counter-strikers. They're so used to doing this. Whenever they lean back, they usually get away from a punch. And they're not used to putting their hands up. So every time that Strickland went in with that jab, Izzy couldn't do anything about it because he didn't have his hands up. His hands were down here, ready to counter-strike, and that jab just kept coming right for his chin, right for his nose. It was crazy. And Sean definitely can keep the pace. He was on... He looked like he could fight for 25 more minutes. Who's going to win between Paulo and Hamzat? Probably Paulo. Yeah, I am going to make a breakdown video. I already have all of the footage. I'm definitely going to edit it soon. Probably tomorrow. Pereira's way above Adesanya. He got lucky that last time with the punch. I don't believe in lucky punches, but that kind of was like a one-time thing. I think probably like 6 out of 10 times Pereira's going to win. What's up, MP6? What's up, brother? What did you think about the fight? Strickland definitely going to lose his belt next in the rematch. Maybe if Israel Adesanya shows up and actually puts a game plan. What happened with Adesanya? I think it was mindset. I think if Izzy did what he normally does, he has the tools to beat Sean Strickland. Go watch my breakdown. I told you exactly how he could do it. But I think it was in Izzy's head that after that first round, I think he was expecting to do a lot better than he did. But he didn't throw leg kicks in the first round. He didn't throw the jab cross like I thought he would. He didn't capitalize on any of Sean Strickland's weaknesses. I think he didn't prepare for Sean. I think he just went in there and expected to beat him like he has everybody else. That could be it. Exactly. Izzy did prep at all. Like, did he? Did Izzy even prep for this? Yeah, I got what you said. Izzy couldn't find his jab. Explain. Well, Strickland... See, the thing about Strickland is, if you are trying to hit him with one punch, he's going to swat it out of the way. That's why, whenever Izzy hit him with the jab, it wouldn't work, because he just swats it out of the way. What Izzy had to do was set something up. Throw the jab, that way he moves his hand, go up with a high kick. Izzy did none of that. With Strickland, his defense is very all over the place. It's always parrying punches. So if Izzy was to throw any type of combo, Strickland would have got overwhelmed, and now his chin's exposed. Izzy just threw one punch and kept going backwards. That's why Izzy couldn't land his jab, because he couldn't land any of the other punches. With Strickland, you can't throw one naked strike like he kept trying to throw the lead high kick. That doesn't work because Strickland's going to be able to move out of the way with it. You have to set it up with feints, and that's why I thought Izzy would win. He's the fucking master of feinting. But exactly, Sean was patient, and he waited to counter. He did. Okay, so this is why I think this is what happened. Izzy underestimated Sean a lot, and Sean Strickland did everything he was supposed to do right. Do I think it was mental? Yeah, I think Izzy definitely has the tools. He has the tools to beat Strickland, but it was in the mind. I think after that first, he was checked out after that. As you said, Izzy was anticipating too much. Bro was trying to be Bruce Lee. Yeah, in the first round for sure, that gave me Anderson Weidman vibes. Like, he did not look like he knew how to defend punches. He did not show up at all. I think, like, Israel Adesanya from the Paulo Costa fight, that dude beats Sean Strickland for sure. He said he's taking him seriously. God, I don't think so, though. Like, there's no way that Izzy took that, like, did everything he could in that fight. There's no way. What Izzy had to do, like, if you haven't watched my breakdown, throw leg kicks early, set up the high kick, and go with the jab cross. I don't think Izzy, like, he only did, like, 3 jab cross combos. That would be, if I was his coach, I would be telling him jab cross, jab cross, jab cross. Sean Strickland stands upright. Whenever he starts parrying those punches, he parries one, parries another, going with the hook. But I don't understand what happened. I guess it was that knockdown, like you're saying. Nice fight from Sean, honestly. Amazing fight from Sean. He did everything he was supposed to do, and I'm a fan now. I'm a big fan. The most upset in the last 10 years? Dude, there's probably another one, but this was a huge upset. I mean, how many people really think Sean was going to win? Right? Like, Izzy's been that guy for a while. Pop a titty for Izzy? Hell no. I'll do it for Sean, though. God damn, guys. That shit really had me hyped up. There's not really much else to say. Who fought? Izzy and Sean Strickland. You need to go watch that shit. That was crazy. But, yeah, guys. I just wanted to pop in real quick and, talk about it real quick. Because that was an amazing fight. Opinion on Islam versus Oliveira 2. I will get there. I haven't watched enough about Islam yet to actually make a good prediction about it. I only watched Volkanovski versus Islam. But I will get back to you on that. Huge underdog. Dude, I should have bet, man. Dude, my gut was saying Strickland. And I was saying, Strickland in 5 rounds by unanimous decision. And my brain was just like, no, don't do that. Everybody's going to make fun of you. You have a big MMA account, and they're going to call you a fucking idiot whenever Izzy wins. So I went with the safe route, and I said Izzy by round 2. And I had good reasoning for that, because Sean always does this. Izzy always goes with the high kick. It just made sense. But I had this gut feeling that Strickland would win, and I'm so happy he did. Because shit's so much more entertaining now. But, yeah, guys, I gotta get to making that breakdown for tomorrow. I hope you guys were as hyped as I was. And, yeah, this was definitely a very entertaining fight. And way more entertaining than I thought it'd be. So thank you all for watching. Go click the link in the description. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok. Fucking whatever. You find me everywhere. And we got merch out. Click the first link in my description. You can go see the merch that we got. But yeah, guys. Hopefully a live stream tomorrow. And yeah, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later.